How would you describe Levi as a person?
Oh, come on. I can't do that. When you have your first kid, it's a big deal.
Well, this is tough. This is in depth. I would describe Levi as
Is sensitive.
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 Soft. Overrated. Pretty boy.
He is the best person I probably know.
And I think he's an all-around good guy.
Intelligent.
Smart.
Studious.
Very thoughtful.
Thoughtful.
Caring.
Easygoing,
Generous of spirit.
generous, funny,
Compassionate.
outgoing at times.
I think he's disciplined.
He's very likable,
My best friend.
can be by himself, strong-willed at times, but always willing to learn something new.
And I'm happy to see the things that he does and how he does.
He's not a bystander.
Kind.
Kind.
Kind. Cut.
Are you crying?
No, I'm keeping it together at the moment.
Okay. What do you think of Levi's decision-making skills?
I think Levi has very good decision-making skills.
I trust them.
I make decisions for him.
I trust Levi to make the right decisions. He seems responsible.
I think they're pretty good most of the time.
Low and slow.
Contemplative. He thinks things out.
He likes to experience something first in a lot of ways, and then he likes to collect the data on it, and then he makes the decisions. I don't think he always knows how he feels when he leaves a place until he kind of thinks it through.
He makes a lot of sense in explaining what he's doing and why he's doing it.
I would say that he's a good decision maker. It's just he's a slow decision maker. Or what college do you want Levi to attend?
I want him to attend college.
University of Colorado, close to ski country, come out for a ski visit.
I guess my first choice would probably have been Maryland. Probably. I knew he wanted to be on, and I thought that they had, it was big. It wasn't a huge school, but it was a big enough school, and they had a football team, and I thought maybe he would fit in there and really like it. But if they didn't have his program, there was no reason for him to attend that.
What do we call it? Basement University? I'd like him to attend something that's, closer than further away, a place that he goes and visits, that he feels comfortable, and that especially that has his program, and that is affordable. So I did like UMass a lot, and I really loved Marist because it was so beautiful. So either one of those would be a great decision, I think. I didn't like Binghamton as much, and he also doesn't like to be freezing. I mean, I do like New Paltz, but they don't have a football team.
And probably Stony Brook or Marist, because they're close. Or UMass because of the food. Or California State Long Beach, because that's where I want to attend. So it'd be easier if we attended the same college. What schools did you get into?
I got into 16 schools, Minnesota, Indiana, Binghamton,
Drexel, Marist, Stony Brook, Oneonta, Delaware, Maryland, Bentley, UMass, Cortland, Elon, Temple, Pittsburgh, Rutgers, UConn.
The dream one day is to be a GM of an NFL team, so I figured that using statistics would be the best way to go about that, and so that's why I chose my major to be data analysis or data science. So that is also why I had to cross off Delaware, Oneonta, and Cortland. I'd say the first one was probably distance. So, that kind of knocked off Minnesota, Indiana, and Elon. Next was probably just the visits, the schools I actually visited, I didn't really enjoy my Binghamton, Temple, and Drexel visits. Maryland, maybe it would have been higher on the list in regular admission instead of spring admission. And then Pittsburgh, Rutgers, maybe would have thought harder about those two if they weren't too expensive. As well as UConn, which was top 4 for me, but it was too expensive, so that left me with before revealing my choice, I just want to shout out a few people. Miss Gelb, obviously, she's a guidance counselor. She was very helpful. Miss Somers, Mom for taking me on all the visits. Layla for being very judgmental and critical when I needed it. Dad for giving me the confidence. And Grandma Joan, Mama Vaca, David, and Coach D, and anyone who really helped me make my decision. That being said, it's time to make a choice.